Guys, I am very excited to review for you today the SL Sun collapsible food bowls for pets. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a nice close look as well as demoing them for you and getting into all the features as well as the downsides so you can decide whether or not these would be right for you. Now, this is the 12 ounce / 1.5 cup size, and as you can see, this one is fully collapsed and this one is fully open. They definitely do get quite small, and speaking of small, that is something to keep in mind. This size is definitely on the smaller side. For my tiny little 9.5 pound cat though, that is just fine for her. And I'm honestly very happy with this size, but if your pet is much bigger, that could be something to keep in mind. Or even if you want to use these for 2 of your smaller pets, small dogs, small cats, just keep in mind that these might be a little bit smaller than you expect, but I think in most cases they should be just fine. I also appreciate how they've got these nice lids, which stay on very securely, pop off like so, and then they snap on nice and tight. Also, nice soft plastic material, very easy to clean, and I appreciate the addition of the carabiner so that you can hook it onto a backpack, suitcase, whatever works best for you. But we are going to be investigating something kind of fun here. These bowls, it specifically says that they are not leak proof, but some people have said that even knowing this, they were surprised at just how not leak proof they were. So I'm going to be putting water in them and then testing with the lid on to see how much pours out, if it's a little bit, if it's a lot. So let's do this thing. All right, this guy's all filled up now. Now it's time to put on the lid. All right, completely snapped on. Now over here I've got my bowl so I don't make an absolute mess. All right, let's see. Water test, here we go. Okay, actually not that bad. Definitely not leak proof, but if you do flip it over a little bit, the bit of dripping is not terrible. It's definitely not going to be gushing, not an instant mess, so big plus there. And it does drip from all sides, doesn't matter which way you slice it. Definitely lost a little bit of water, but not a ton by any means. It would be nice if these could be leak proof, but they weren't designed to be completely leak proof, so I can't fully complain. I do appreciate that they're not less leak proof than they already are. I think it's pretty solid how they currently perform. Again, these could be small for some people in some cases. And now my final downside, as you can see on the bottom of these, it's just a smooth material. And if these bowls aren't carrying a lot of weight, it is very likely that they can slip and slide just a bit too easily. I think it'd be nice if they had some like anti-skid feet, just a bunch of little bumpers on the back to keep the bowls in place when they're in use. Especially because in many instances you'd use these when you're traveling. The last thing you want to do is make a mess in your car, your RV, wherever. So I think that that would make these a little bit better as well. But really only minor complaints. These do exactly what I want them to do. I've got a trip I'm going to be taking my cat on in a few days and I'm excited to use these. So make sure to check these out and I hope you love them just as much as I do.